Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are honoring one of our two artists of the month for August 2020, the one and only Miss Geronimo. We had a tie between she and Budokan, so we're celebrating both of them this week. And I've had a number of you guys put in the comments that you wanted me to react to her singing To Love You More from... I think you said it was her winning piece from A Star for a Night, the competition that she entered when I think she was like 14 or something. That kind of springboarded her career into the superstardom that it is that she has now. So we are just going to dive in and see what a young Miss Sarah Geronimo did with this classic Celine Dion.
The grand finals of the Star for a Night. The Star for a Night is Sarah Geronimo, champion.
Better come through in this float, gorgeous float. Oh.
Take me back into the arms I love. Lead me like you did before. Touch me once again and remember when there was no one that you wanted more. Don't go, you gonna break my heart. She won't love you like I will. I'm the one who said when she walks away, and you know I'll be standing still. I'll be fighting for you here inside my heart. I'm the one who wants to love you more.
Come on.
You will see I can give you everything you need. Let me be the one to love you more.
You better fling this off your shoulder. Yes, ma'am. Give me this performance.
Hold me so you can't let go. Just believe in me. I will make you see all the things that your heart needs to know. I'll be waiting for you here inside my
Okay, so little baby Sarah out here slaying some Celine Dion. I can see why. Well, she won because she's incredible, but like, there's just so much. Like, aside from the vocals, take the vocals out of the picture. Just from a performance standpoint, there's so much that you could learn as an artist, as a performer, just from watching how she performed the song. Because like, yeah, a lot of people can belt the song out, sing the song, and it'll sound fantastic, but like, there's this performance quality that you have to have, like, especially for one of these like classic Celine Dion power ballad kind of songs. So Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, old school Whitney Houston, those kind of, you know, songs where you are fully gowned up and you are just standing there singing. You have to have a certain stage presence to just stand there and deliver this song. And at 14, or however young she was at this particular time, to have that level of poise and that level of conviction and that level of just performance quality is insane. Because like, just the way that she, like, it never felt like she was putting on an act. It never felt like she was trying to emulate what she saw, you know, those big diva voices doing when they're performing. It felt natural, but it felt right. Like, she started off with that just flowing sort of, I don't know what it's made out of, but just that white rap that was just gorgeous and just stunning. And then like, as the song went on, she just kind of slinked her way out of one shoulder and then just threw it off the other shoulder. I'm like, you better serve these children, child, because she's still a child at this point. And then like, coming out of the instrumental break, when we come back, when it's kind of soft, when the music kind of soft out, and we come back to "Believe Me, I Will Make You See," right before we go back into belting our face off for the next 3.5 minutes. Like, there was just like this look on her face, like she did like this sort of action with her hand and she just brought it in, and like there was just this look on her face, like she was just singing, but she was feeling what she was saying. She wasn't just singing the song, she was feeling every word she was saying. She was like, it's just those little subtle things, those little performer things that make the performance more than just a great singer. It makes you more than just a great singer. It makes you a storyteller. It makes you an artist. And like, we know that Sarah is, from the few things that I have reacted to her and from the dozens of things I'm sure you guys have told me to react to her. Like, we know that she's an amazing storyteller, amazing artist, but to have that level of like artistry at that young age is so impressive, so impressive. And then let's talk about the vocals. Like, the vocals very much sounded like she was emulating Celine Dion, which is, you know, perfectly fine because she was, you know, she was a baby. She was 14. So like, at that age, I don't expect, you know, singers to just go out and start making songs completely their own and, you know, just start, you know, switching things up all over the place. I very much expect them to, you know, sing it like they've heard it, like they've heard Celine Dion sing it this way, or they heard Whitney Houston sing it this way, or, you know, whatever. You know, they'd sing it closer to what they've heard and, you know, just try and get those vocals out. And even just doing that is so incredibly impressive at that age, because like, God, this song is a beast. Like, there's, I think like maybe 30% of it, 40% of it maybe, is like, you know, just soft storytelling kind of vocals, and then the rest of the song is nothing but belting your face off. Like, the entire chorus is just "I'm waiting for you," except, you know, up in whatever stratospheric octave. Like, you know, it's just belting your face off, and then, you know, there towards the end, modulate again and belt your face off. Like, it's just all this consistent belting, and you have to have so much vocal stamina to be able to A, just last through the song, but B, to last through the song and actually sound good singing this song. Like, you have to have that vocal stamina, you have to have that certain level of resonance, you just have to have these certain vocal things developed in your, you know, in your skill set. And again, I keep saying at that age because it's so impressive at that age to have all, like, is it the best rendition of the song I've ever heard in my life? No. I feel like now that she is you know, an older performer, a much more mature performer. She's got control over her voice. She's had all these years to just, you know, fine-tune all these skills. I feel like she could probably slay the song 700 times better than this, but this was still amazing. Don't get me wrong. So, okay. Interesting. I lost my train of thought. That's fine. I was probably babbling anyway. But yeah, she did amazing. I can see why she won. The dress, the whole look about everything, it was gorgeous, so elegant. She looked fantastic, and I'm sure that if she sung it as an adult, she could probably even slay it even better than this. So I'm probably gonna have to look to see if I can find a more recent performance. But yeah, so great job. So thank you guys for the suggestion. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. Before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys. Hey guys, don't forget to check out the playlist on my channel for all of your favorite reaction videos. We've got playlists for Morissette Amon, Kelly Clarkson, Katrina Velarde, Tori Kelly, and more, so be sure to check them out.